Hi there, Campman Sean here. Out today to do a couple of projects in, can't really call it the local woods, the local copse perhaps. Going up into there. Ooh. And we're in. Back down there past where someone spray painted hello on the trees is main road again, and about probably less than 100 metres that way is the other main road. Take a wander up. And we're going to go in here. Ollie! This is about as good as it gets for local woods for me. Collecting some of this dead wood. This pissed me off a bit, but someone's tried setting fire to this whole tree. Disgusting, isn't it? I've collected some wood and some kindling. And I've got my flint and steel. I'm going to have a go at lighting that. It's been very wet around here recently. Might have to split some of the bigger bits down a bit. But I'm going to have a go at making some. I've made some waxy balls before. Excuse the pun. I'm going to have a go at making some tornado waxy discs. Now, I've seen these done by someone else on the forum that I'm on, Stone Age Bushcraft forum. What they do is they dip one side of the wax in, fill the middle up with lighter fluid when it's dried, then turn it over and dip that in, and then the lighter fluid's contained inside. You did have a minor problem where he squished it all down and the lighter fluid came peeing out the side, but I think that will probably work. It's something that I've been wanting to do up for a while. The other one is I'm going to make some more char cloth. The cloth in here I've got to cut down to little squares just because it makes it a bit easier. This is from the sleeve of an old judo gi. It was in my daughter's bedroom, hanging up beside her bed, and her lamp was on it and started smouldering it. So it's not just one that I could have given back to the club because it was quite burnt anyway. So I'm going to cut that down. I'm going to have a go at making char cloth with it. The theory being is this is it's 100% cotton, but as well as that it's quite a loose weave cotton. And I'm wondering if that's going to make a better char cloth than the char cloth I've already got, which is from an old t-shirt, which is extremely good. But yeah, I thought I'd give that a go. For the waxy balls, I've got my wax pot here. Got quite a bit of wax already in it, and if I've got time I'm going to melt this candle down as well. Use the old belt that also got burned and stained as well, and in my little fire tin here, which is if you can see that, yeah, it's better. In here it's got little bits of rolled up cardboard with lots of wax inside it. When that burns out, I'm going to replace it with this belt and refill it with wax. Just because it saves wasting a bit of stuff, really. See how well that works. I'm also going to make myself a cup of tea while I'm here, and some time out with the dog. Yeah. Well, char cloth first. I was hoping to be able to stand the tin straight on top of the candle thing that I've made down here. Unfortunately, the tin's just a bit too big and kept snuffing the flame, so I had to put it on top of my fire pot. Well, this has worked. Wax has melted, not all of it, but plenty enough. Lift that off now. You can see the little burning through the top. Apparently when that finishes burning, then it's done. So, keep that going for a bit. Keep my eye on it, see how we go. The dog still wants the ball thrown again. Where's he put it? There. One ball, one dog. Alright, the first few that I dipped didn't really appear to work too well. So what I've done is I've dipped that in wax, one of them. I've then put a dry one in the middle that I've coated in the lighter fluid, and then dipped another in wax on the other side and pushed them together. And now what I'm going to do, when that's completely dried out, is I'm just going to roll the edge of it in the wax, and that should seal the lighter fluid in. I'm going to give that a go. I have managed to dip one in wax that's not soaked all the way through, so I'm going to give that a try as well, just to see what works better. Solder in piece. Bird's nest. Right, taking the char cloth out. As you can see, it's very thick. Appears to be quite well charred. I'm going to give it a go at taking a spark in a moment. We'll see how it goes. Feels very nice. Still feels quite heavy cotton. So I'm hoping it's burnt enough. This is Wax Candle Mark II. Taken all the little bits of stuff out. I've filled it up with wax, topped it off on top. I've left some areas around the edges that can still be set alight. Hopefully that will melt the rest of the wax into it. Obviously I'm going to have to chip off the edges to make sure the lid goes on. Brew's going along nicely there. Does look like it's gone out, but there's a hell of a lot of heat underneath, so I'm just waiting for it to recatch this new bits of wood. Right, here we go with a test. Piece of char cloth just made, small piece of flint, and it's taken, and the dog has just dropped the ball, waiting for another piece to get thrown. There you go, dog. Yeah, burning away quite nicely, as you can see. Pleased with that. Right, just finishing up and clearing down. Realised I haven't tested out these waxy discs. So, this is just the single layer one. A snap. Throw a spark on it. Watch it burn. Appears to be burning alright. A little bit of a breeze. Right, the triple layer one's bloody hard. Try and just snap it with my fingers. There we go. Alright, that was the triple layer one. As I tried to snap it, it fell apart, and the middle layers, which is the one that's has got the lighter fluid on it. So it does work. It's not as well as I thought. I think I'll probably stick with the waxy balls, to be honest with you. They seem to work just as well. Just give them a slice in half and they do the job. Seems like a lot more work for these for no real extra outcome. Oh well, worth a test. And waxy balls you can also wedge to make into shape to fit into your tin to stop bits rattling around and stuff. Time to go. Just there's where I had the fire. Dog's with me. Got about an hour now till sunset. I need to get back home. Got kids coming home from school and stuff soon. Where's he going? Has he got another route through here? Probably has. I'm sure there was another way. More graffiti. Beautiful sun. Gorgeous sunny day for the end of November. As you can see, it's a nice little area we live in. Be a bit more pleasurable if it was a bit bigger. Then I could perhaps stay out overnight and stuff more comfortably. But that's life, I suppose. It's the only area really within probably about 10 miles of where I live. So it suffices. Back to the real world. Bah. Hello. There's two there. Green parrots. Tornado firelighters weren't incredibly successful. Won't worry about using those again, but I'm not going to shit and stamp in it. Char cloth worked wicked though, well pleased with that.